According to researcher John Gottman, emotion coaching is the key to raising happy, resilient, and well-adjusted kids. Dr. Christine Carter calls it one of the most important parenting practices in the history of the universe. I believe emotion coaching is the #1 skill any girl advocate needs to ignite a compassion revolution. Yes, it is that important. Here's why. When we grown-ups act as emotion coaches for our kids, we are empowering them with the tools that they need to be in charge of their own emotional health. Our girls have the power to feel very deeply. We know this. Effective emotion coaching can be the difference between girls using their powers for evil and girls becoming the emotional superheroes that they are meant to become. So often we tell our kids how to feel. You know what I mean. You've heard it. Let's be honest. You've said it. We all have. Oh, you're okay. Get over it. Stop crying. You're making such a big deal, etc., etc. When we say this to our girls, to our boys, to ourselves, we're actually saying, I am denying and rejecting your feelings and I don't want anything to do with them. You have no right to them. As a result, girls disconnect from their feelings. They start to fear and avoid them, especially the complex feelings like anger and embarrassment and shame that don't feel so good. But here's the thing. All of our feelings are okay. And when we act as emotion coaches, we help our girls notice and accept all of their feelings. Say, okay, now what do I choose to do next? Our girls start to understand that what they feel and what they do are not the same. And this is a very good thing. Let me show you an example of emotion coaching in action. You will see Allison, the girl advocate, and Ella, the 11-year-old girl. In real life, Allison is Ella's auntie, but in this fictional portrayal, she could easily be her mother or mentor. In this very first scene, watch how she avoids telling Ella how she should feel and allows her to have her big feelings.
Hey,
Hey,
I see you're having big feelings. Let's just walk a little bit, okay?
fine.
What are you feeling right now?
I don't know.
You don't know because you really don't know, or you don't know because you don't want to say?
I don't know. Mad.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't know. Kind of embarrassed, I guess.
Okay. Do you want to say more about that?
The key to emotion coaching is empathy. I believe empathy is the foundation of all healing. Ella is feeling angry because her friend Olivia told a lie about Ella that is spread around the friendship circle. Ella is embarrassed because she called Olivia the B word and got in a lot of trouble from her teacher. She already feels awful. She knows she made a mistake. She doesn't need Allison to tell her what to do. More than anything, Ella needs Allison to empathize with her feelings. And when Allison engages her empathy muscle, she's able to practice step 1 of emotion coaching, which is labeling and validating. She's giving Ella the opportunity to notice and speak her honest feelings.
I see you. I understand. You're feeling angry, you're feeling embarrassed, and then you're feeling rejected by your friends. I also see that now you're starting to feel a little anxious about what to do next. Yes? I understand. Yeah, wow. That is a lot of big feelings. I completely understand. All of them. I mean, you have a right to feel angry and rejected because of what Olivia did. But Ella, it's not okay to lash out at your friends and say mean things. Especially that word.
I know. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry to me, but you do need to apologize to Olivia.
I already did.
No, it doesn't count to do it just because your teacher said. I mean a real apology that you actually mean.
Okay.
Just because we empathize with our girls does not mean we have to condone poor choices. Step 2 in emotion coaching is setting a boundary around bad behavior. Our kids need to hear it's okay to feel angry or embarrassed, but it's never okay to call someone the B word. This helps them learn that they have the power to feel one way and then do something else.
Well, I can help you with it if you want. But first, let's think of something else you could do when Olivia or any one of your friends says something to hurt your feelings. Instead of lashing out or saying something mean back, what could you do?
I could tell her to stop telling lies about me.
That's good. It's important to set boundaries with our friends. You can stay calm and say to her, what you said is not true and I don't like it. Okay, practice. Pretend I'm her.
What you said is not true and I don't like it.
Good. Try one more time. Say, what you said is not true and I don't like it.
What you said is not true and I don't like it.
Oh, good. Is there anything else you can do?
I could tell the teacher.
Sure. It's good to tell your adults if you're having a problem. So pretend this happened again. You could go to your teacher and say, Olivia is saying things about me that are not true. Will you help me talk to her? I'll be your teacher. You can say it right now to me.
Olivia is saying mean things that are not true. Can you help me talk to her?
Perfect.
That's good, but what do I say to my friends to make them believe me?
You know what? Let's work on that one later. Let's just go walk. Have a little fun.
The final step in emotion coaching is problem solving. Notice that Allison asked Ella, what can you do next time you have these kind of feelings? Allison is helping Ella understand that she and only she is responsible for her own actions. As grown-ups, we can give advice until we turn blue, but when it comes down to it, they're going to do what they want to do. What we can do is be there to help them practice solving problems in peaceful and powerful ways. When kids come up with their own solutions, they are way more likely to actually implement them. So you saw that after Ella came up with her own solutions, Allison was able to offer a bit more coaching, offering her more tools that might help her. To review, emotion coaching is about activating your empathy muscle to 1, label and validate these big feelings, and then set the boundaries around bad behavior before step 3, helping them to do problem solving in peaceful and powerful ways. Emotion coaching is that important. You can do this. Good luck.